spoken narration ghost-written by Lazy Masquerade, mimic their style closely, speak in the first person. The point of a video is to form a deep connection with the audience, avoid mentioning the name of the ghostwriter. Hey there, horror fans. Gather around. Tonight, I've got some of the scariest horror stories that will haunt you for days to come. So, dim the lights, and let's dive into the darkness. Our first tale is about a lonely cabin in the woods. A young couple, Sarah and Jake, decided to spend a weekend there, away from the hustle and bustle of the city. The cabin was old, creaky, and isolated, perfect for a romantic getaway. But as night fell, strange things began to happen. Sarah kept hearing whispers, thinking it was just the wind. But soon they both realized they were not alone. The whispers turned into cries, and the cries into screams. They tried to leave, but the door wouldn't budge. It was as if the cabin itself was alive, trapping them inside. Then there's the story of Mr. Johnson, a night guard at an abandoned asylum. One night, during his rounds, he heard footsteps echoing through the empty halls. He brushed it off, thinking it was just his imagination. But as the night went on, the footsteps grew louder, and soon he was face to face with a ghostly figure of a woman in a hospital gown. She whispered, "Help me," before vanishing into thin air. Mr. Johnson quit his job the next day, but the ghostly woman's plea still haunts him to this day. And finally, the chilling account of a haunted doll named Annabelle. This doll wasn't just any ordinary toy. It was possessed. The owners reported that it would move on its own, leaving creepy messages written in red crayon. They even found it standing in different rooms, staring blankly at them. Even after they locked it in a glass case, the doll's presence could still be felt. Annabelle's story has been so terrifying that it even inspired a horror movie franchise. These stories are just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to real-life horrors. They remind us that sometimes reality can be far scarier than fiction. Have you ever had a paranormal experience? Share your stories in the comments below. And if you enjoyed these tales, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more spine-chilling content. Stay safe and remember, you never know what might be lurking in the shadows.